Hi everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase, and today we are starting a new topic, circular queue in JavaScript. This is part of our DSA in JavaScript series, and in this video we will understand what a circular queue is, why we use it, and how it solves the problem of a normal queue. Before jumping into a circular queue, let's quickly recall what a queue is. A queue is just like a line of people waiting. Whoever comes first gets served first. So it follows the FIFO principle, first in, first out. So in DSA, we usually have two main operations, NQ and DQ. NQ means inserting an element at the rear, and DQ means removing an element from the front. Simple real life example could be a printer queue or a ticket line, first request in, first request out. Now let's see a small issue with the normal or linear queue, especially when it is implemented using an array. After a few NQ or DQ operation, you will notice that some spaces at the front becomes empty, but we will still cannot use it because the rear pointer has already reached the end of the array. For example, imagine this an array. Uh, Here front is equal to 2, but rear is equal to 4. Even though the first two position are empty here, but we cannot insert a new element because the rear cannot move forward. So basically space is wasted here. To solve this problem, we have something called a circular queue. In a circular queue, the last position connects back to the first and forming a circle. Because of that, when the queue reaches the end, it can wrap around the and start reusing the empty space from the beginning of the array. So the main idea is reuse the free up space efficiently. Now how it works, let's understand. Initially we have an empty queue. So here front and rear both are -1. Now if we do NQ10 and the front and rear both become 0. Next NQ20, now rear is equal to 1. If we do DQ, we remove the first element, so front is 1. But now when we insert more element like 30, 40, 50, the rear reaches the end, but since it is a circular queue, it goes back to the start. So the queue becomes 50, 20, 30 and 40. And that is the magic of a circular queue. There is no space is wasted here. So now to make this work properly in code, we use some condition to check whether the queue is empty or full. Means for empty queue, we have to check when front is equal to -1. Full queue means when rear +1 modulo by size is equal to front. And these are the important checks to prevent overflow and underflow issue. And to update front and rear, on NQ we have to do rear equal to rear +1 modulo size, and on DQ front equal to front +1 modulo of size. So here modulo operator is the it helps is the wrapping around when we reach the end. Now what are the advantages of this circular queue? It is more memory efficient. It prevents wastage of space. It is great for system where we have fixed size buffer like CPU scheduling, data streaming. You will find a circular queue being used in many real world scenarios like operating system for managing process, network buffering, traffic light controller, media player that loop through the song in a playlist. So let's quickly summarize. A linear queue wastes space after some DQ. A circular queue connects back to the start, reuse the space. It uses the modulo operator to handle index wrapping, and it is widely used in real-time system for efficient memory use. So that is for this concept part of the circular queue. I hope you now have a clear idea of why we need it, how it works. In the next video, we will go to the VS Code and implement this step by step in JavaScript, including all the operation NQ, DQ, is full, is empty, and display. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to JDCodebase for more short and easy DSA tutorial. Thank you.